We're going to be exploring the island today, checking out starfish, whales, and an extremely long sidewalk. I'm going to come over to you and show me that thing. How big is that thing? That's big. Turn it over. Wow. We're going to put it back in the water and let it go?
Yes. So, picture kami dito, Tim, ko. Come here.
I was joking with them at the house. I said I was going to walk to the next island. They said I could, but I'd get halfway there and I wouldn't like it. Apparently low tide does not go all the way across. They said it gets deep between here and there.
What is that? That's our...
The voice of reason from a 5-year-old.
Don't touch. Don't touch.
I'm not sure if you caught the crab or if the crab caught your shoe. He ain't letting go of that slipper. There we go. There we go. Dinner. They're doing some grocery shopping, trying to catch crabs, and probably some clams. Oh, that's the little hermit crab? Oh, that's the little crab. The hermit crabs, they just pick up for fun. They put them back. See the other one? There you go. Okay. This is why we don't let her outside very often. She's losing her mind. I didn't realize, but the clouds look really cool. We just like the clouds in these pictures. We're just out wandering around at low tide, doing some shopping. Later, we decided we're going to go walk up this mountain of shells. They want to go look at the whale. Now, neither of these stories I could find online, but they told us all these shells were because the government came in and raised the island after Typhoon Yolanda. And they used the shells to do it.
Hello, team.
That could be true, but Google was no help. Google also didn't help me on this whale we're about to go see. There's a story there, too. A whale apparently washed up on shore, and because whales, as they decompose, naturally explode, they encased it in cement to keep it from doing that. That's the story they told me, and again, Google was no help. We came across the mountain of shells over the rocky rocks to get to the big tourist attraction. It looks like a whale because it is a whale. A whale beached up here and they didn't know what to do with it. And if you've ever seen, there's a video in the US where someone decided to explode the thing, filled it with dynamite. Really stupid. You should look that up on YouTube. Just look up exploding whale. It's really a mess. So they covered it in cement, which I must say is smarter than what the Americans do. Stuff it full of dynamite. I think some of the like the eyes is a little artistic addition.
You want to drink water? I have here. I bring you water.
You know my thoughts on water. People drowned in water. Nobody drowns in rum. They only drown their sorrows. Honestly, I don't think I could have ever even imagined this many shells, but the entire island is covered like this. It's kind of crazy, kind of crunchy when you walk.
Boy, say hi, you are in the vlog. Tim. So now you're okay now? You have your ice cream, you find your ice.
Yes, we're done okay. Talking about air conditioning.
We're doing our exploring and we had to take a break. I bought an ice cream bar. They are waiting for hello, hello.
Boy.
We're having fun.
Watch out! There's a motorcycle! We're gonna get there! Watch out there, Tim!
You gonna show us what you got over there? Yeah. What do you got?
A stone so that it will...
Okay.
We'll try.
Wow! Hi!
Oh yeah.
The fish is
They're coming!
What is this? The fish? Where's the fish?
I packed for 5 days because I didn't know how long we were going to be here. We're only on day 3 and she's doing laundry. Everyone did laundry, so I'm not sure if we're going to stay longer or if they just want clean clothes. Still don't know when we're leaving. But there's no hurry because this ain't bad. This is the hangout. This is one of the houses, and the house we're staying in is kind of around the corner. And then some others stayed in the house over here. There's a lot of family here.
I was just kind of hanging out watching the boats. We're back at the house and I saw them starting to unload some stuff. Looked like big bags of something. So we ran over here to see what it was. And it is clams. It is a lot of clams. They are going to put them on a motorcycle and I guess they're going to sell them somewhere. And remember, lift with your back, not your legs. Wait, that's not right. Well, anyway, they're young. Looks wet. I know nothing about clams, so I'm kind of amazed watching them here trying to close and open. I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, they quit moving now.
The what?
Some of them were moving, they were popping. Yeah, I know, but as soon as I start filming, they stop. Wait, Mom.
They're still breathing.
They're trying.
See? Even here, in the middle of nowhere, you do not want to be too close to the church. Catholics are loud, man, I'm telling you. That's a loud group to be next to. Oh well, as long as they're having fun. We're walking to the other side of the island. I'm not sure why. They said let's go, so I did. This big sidewalk, they said, just got completed 3 months ago. I could only imagine how horrible that would have been in the rainy season, unpaved. How about that house? A little too remote for you? Yeah. Very pretty island, though. We're having a good time walking it. Of course, about this time, the swelling on my leg has been getting pretty bad, and every step feels like a hot metal poker jabbing into my calf. Ah, such fun. Melanie is not yet concerned about it. She will be soon. She hadn't quite heard me complain.
Coming in absolute last. It's not a race, but I thought I would be crawling in last. No, that's a long bridge, man. Sidewalk, whatever it is. Say hello.
Hello.
So everyone wanted to stop here at a plaza. This is the Barangay Plaza. And they got a Sari Sari store with chips and drinks. And there's a place selling little hamburgers. Everybody makes their money here on fishing and seafoods.
Gusto niyo, Joy? Try.
I did look it up. Unfortunately, 80% of this island lives
Sunod,
below the
magbalik
poverty
ka,
level.
madarata kang ano.
They're fishing
Una,
and doing everything they
Try
can.
lang.
There's just not much here. Somebody's making money off these fish, but not the fishermen. Isn't that about normal? I've heard people saying Filipinos are lazy, and I don't know where in the hell they get that idea, because these are some hard-working folks. They work very hard for very little. Here is a nice view. There's a front yard. This is the house that we're stopping for, I think, water. Everyone wanted a drink. And there's their backyard. What a place for a house. Isn't it great? This is just amazing. The views here, the colors, everything is beautiful. Oh, our last sunset. Apparently, we're leaving tomorrow. I was not aware of that. And the cousins got up real early to go out and do some early fishing, and they got some crabs because one of the sisters wants to take a bunch home to her province. So they're loading us up with crabs. Instead of riding the motorcycle over to the not exactly a boat dock, the beach where you have to go catch another boat to catch a boat, like how we came in, we're walking around the corner and catching the family fishing boat that we used on our tour. There it is. It could not get to the house, but it could get here. So we carried our bags over here, back to the Mountain of Shells, and we're going from Gigantes south to Gigantes north because they have a better pier and we can walk onto the boat. I asked what this was and nobody said anything. Somebody's storing shells. I don't know. It's a weird looking thing. So we're crossing over to catch the boat where we can actually walk on, and I approve. We saw them loading the boats on the other video, bringing stuff to the island because everything has to be brought in by boat. Well, now all the empties have to be taken back. These boats are busy. They're running people, but they're running a lot of stuff. There's cases and cases of fish. They're numbered in double digits. Somebody's got a lot of fish they're shipping. First stop, back over at Gigantes South. This is the boat we would have had to catch to get on board. Now this boat, being fiberglass, I think has a ladder in the back because they go to the back. We don't get to watch them, unfortunately, but they all get on so quickly. I think there is a ladder. They didn't have to shimmy up like we did because this also does not have the outriggers. We're on our trikes going back to the bus, and everyone was so tired and wore out. We have no video or pictures of the bus, but you've seen the bus. While on the bus, I bought 2 boxes of pies, one for us, one for the family, and we had a great trip, and I even got a little bit of rest. Enjoy your day in paradise.